YouTube? We're back again with another video. We're doing a game. We're playing in like, I don't know, we're just playing ranked NA server, and we're here to showcase a new build, a new playstyle for Ross. See, a lot of people have been asking me since as long as I can remember, since Ross been out, because you know people never really played Blue Kayn, but they've been asking me, yo, can you build lethality on Ross? And I don't think I've actually ever made a video on it, so I'm finally making a video. I'm running my Blue Kayn runes, and we're gonna play full lethality Ross. So you know, this is pretty much this. Doing a Blue Kayn build on Ross just to see kind of how well it works. A lot of people argue that Blue Kayn is not really viable or playable and you should just play Ross every game. I've heard that a lot, and you know, I personally disagree. But we're going to show just how viable Ross can work as an assassin. So we'll see how it works. See, I think the main argument point is that he has a knockup, which Shadow Assassin obviously doesn't have. But now with his new E buff, I think, you know, Shadow Assassin kind of gets a lot of leverage over Ross. So we're just going to see how this game turns out though. As a full damage Ross with lethality. Remake? No way. I think he's trolling, because sometimes in NA people say that just so they could like cheese a bush. And then, what do we call it? Jax rage quit. Pretty sure if you load in, you can't load out. Interesting. I don't think it's a remake. I'm pretty sure they're just trolling. Or they're probably gonna get like an early gank, so it's like unexpected. They always do that scummy stuff in lower elos. I think this is like plat or diamond. It's not too low. I don't know. We'll see. So typical pathing. I don't think it really matters who we gank, because I mean clearly we want to get a red form, but the thing is I'm not really afraid of fighting a Jax ever. Because Jax is kind of weak, because most Jax players don't know how to combo properly. At least not the Jax jungle players that I've seen. You know, a couple of the top mains definitely know how to beat you up pretty well. But Jax, it's like you have to know how to use your E properly and know how to use your Q properly. Oh wait, it might be a remake. Oh no. Well, if it's not, I'm going to kill mid. And by kill, I mean get her flash. Hey, you guys like that flash predict though? Oh look, it's not a remake. See, they were just trolling. Alright boys, we're gonna kill the Riven right now. See, this is kind of how Kayn works. You use your high mobility to pull off ganks. See, now you don't really have a lot of damage, but you do, like I said, have the mobility. See? Easy peasy. Yeah, I knew if she flashed and she didn't have her E or her Q, then what you gonna do, you know? Easy peasy. I'll be honest, if I don't see that Jax soon, I'm not gonna make this a YouTube video, because he might actually be AFK. But the thing is, like I said, if you load in and you, if you load in and then you leave, then it doesn't let you remake. Because I remember I tried to let my team remake once and it didn't work. Well, I'm gonna go invade his bot side, and then we'll see if he is AFK or not. If his red is up, he's AFK. The huge reveal is incoming, boys. Oh no, he's here. Alright, so they're just trolling. Alright, boys. Video stays resumed. Showcasing my full lethality Ross. See, they were just trolling. Did some really bad pathing though. Oh, I probably loaded in late, that's why. Alright, whatever. I got the cap, but I got a bunch of orbs. I'll take it. So, boys. Thank God, I didn't want to have to end the video. That would have sucked. Alright, boys. What item do I want first? See, I was thinking like trying out Cleaver and then getting Dustblade and all that, but then people would be like, "Oh no, that's not Blue Kayn. That's Ross." But to be fair, I do build cleaver on blue Kayn more often now, because like I said, he's becoming more viable with that E buff. Boys, it's massive. Believe me, it is massive. But I keep saying but, man. Sorry, I just woke up. My speech pattern is not so well thought out. It's very lazy. Let's see. I'm very close to my form, actually. That's the huge thing about this game that's kind of like impressing me. It's because I got like a mid gank, and then I got a top gank, and then I got to fight Jax in the jungle. So everything has just been like pretty well set up for me. So we're gonna get Duskblade and then Yumu's. Or maybe we should get Yumu's and then Duskblade. What do you guys think? Well, I'm talking to Twitch chat right now if you're watching this on YouTube. If you watch, I mean, you can say what you think on YouTube too, but or if you want to join in on Twitch chat, you know, you can always sub to me on, or not sub, follow me on Twitch, you know, Twitch TV Karasmai. If I get 6, I can probably kill that guy. That'd be pretty cool. Raven's a little bit, he's getting a little bit fed. We could probably handle him though, because we're going to be doing like a full damage type playstyle, you know. If Garen gets 6 here, I don't know how close he is to 6, but he should be pretty close, I think. Shove. Hopefully he gets 6 off that. Can we? Okay, he doesn't want to react to it because he thinks it's not going to work. Nice. Sweet 1-0. Ah, see? Nice little deep ward. I usually like to, this is one of the most common control ward areas for like challenger players. So if you guys want to ward like a challenger, if you ever get a control ward and you have a bit of pressure and you're stronger than the enemy jungler, like a little bit. You don't have to be way ahead of them, but you know, obviously I'm ahead of the enemy jungler. You can put that control ward at the blue. Gives a lot of vision to the top side, so it leads to your top laner not getting ganked. And then not knowing that the enemy top or the enemy jungler is not top, then it will show that he's probably going to be around bot, and then you can ping your bot mid that they're not going to get ganked, obviously. So this is kind of how you know you time camps, and then you get vision, and then you could just like, you know, at that point it's just like basics. It's like, okay, if he's not here, then he has to be here. Rule of elimination, I guess. I think we can gank this guy now with his Q and R. Yeah, 100%. Because I'm just gonna smite her, and then that's it. Go. Go. Hello. Go. Okay, waste this W. Oh, see, there. Oh, it worked. And we got our form pretty early, boys. Alright, let's see how well this works. Oh, I saw my reset. Those jerks. Darn casters. Oh, wait, I just realized. What boost would I get? See, I haven't thought all this stuff out, boys. You know, I'll tell you. I don't think I've ever actually gone full lethality Ross. And people have been asking me to do this since Season 7. Because I think that's when came out, like late Season 7, if I remember correctly. People have been asking me since then to do this. Because obviously when back then, like I said, you know, no one thought blue Kayn was playable. So they're like, oh, I want to go full damage Ross. Can I do lethality? I was like, I don't know. If you want to try. What the heck was that wood hop? That guy bunny hopped really hard. He took my ground, but he died. Yeah, I think he just doesn't really have the best pathing, in my opinion. A little bit of a inter. Yep, boys, I said it. He's intin. That's kind of what happens when you tilt players. Once they're tilted, they just stop caring as much. Alright, let's see. Okay, really good damage actually. The thing is, why I don't actually do this is because if you look, your Q doesn't move up with damage and it doesn't move up with leveling because it's based. Oh wait, no, I think it does. Actually, I don't know, but it's based off your max % health damage. I actually don't know if it moves up with your Q. Okay, I'll be honest. A lot of people in chat, YouTube and Twitch, they know certain things a lot more than me. So if you guys know that, does building like pure damage actually amplify your damage? Or I know building lethality will help it do more damage because, you know, obviously the dash and the strike will have the lethality procced and then it will just add a lot. Which is why I've run sudden impact instead of taste of blood. Because I noticed a lot of Korean players when I was looking over there. I don't think there's any challenger Kayn mains, but there's like a couple master or grandmaster. Kayn players and they run Taste of Blood. And I'm like, I mean, it's okay. I've ran it. It just kind of makes you survive longer, in my opinion. Actually, I kind of want to gank that guy. Now that I have mana. The only thing I was worried about is if Draven's there, but I think he backed off. So this is pretty easy. Just don't need the skill shot and we're good. Alright. Okay, now he's out of position. Easy. Yeah, he's going for the outplay. We're actually really big, so. We're really close to Dustblade, 700 gold. I don't think I would get Moby Boots here. I'd probably get Ninja Tabby. Maybe I can't get Moby Boots. I've never tried Moby Boots, so, you know, honestly, if I'm saying I'm going to do a blue build with Rost, I'm going to go all on out. I'll get the Blue Orb, I'll get the Moby Boots, I'll get the Dustblade, I'll get the Yumus, Last Whisper, GA, you name it. We're going all out, boys. See, the only thing why I think you wouldn't do this is just because the new E-buff on Blue Kayn, it just makes him so much more viable. Like, it's so underrated. Like, people, I feel like, are not hyping it up enough. They're not crazy about it as much as I have been. Sweet. I still heal a lot as well. It's actually pretty good. See, this build could be really good. The only thing you have to worry about is getting one shot straight up, because you can do so much damage to their backline if you hit a good combo. But the main thing that worries me, or no, if you get low as well, you can just ult the tank and then you're like full HP. But the main thing that worries me, as I was gonna say, is like I said, getting one shot. Oh, it's Mender. Oh, and I got a tower plate. Sweet. Well, I mean, guys, this looks like it's an iron game, but it's like a plat diamond game. I mean, this is just kind of how these type of games look when you're really... If you get like a good early start as Kayn, you just like continuously never stop ending the game. It's like you're a really strong mid to late game champ that has a good early. It's like once you get form, it's just done. Getting an 8-minute form on Ross is just so ideal. So if you ever get your form this early, boys, and you know how to snowball, the enemy team's gonna be they're gonna be for sure certain that Kayn is one of the most broken champs in the game. Personally, I don't think he is, but I think he's pretty damn good. I'll say that. If you know what you're doing, I think you can carry harder than just about any other jungler in the meta right now. Maybe Kindred or Hecarim are better. See, you can tell this is plat and diamond because any plat and diamond player will tell you there's people that are flaming their junglers like every game. Whichever team has the losing jungler, that jungler is for sure getting flamed, and they will half the time type an ult chat to ask to get him reported. I remember because obviously, you know, I climbed from plat to diamond. I've climbed out of plat and diamond a couple times. Alright, so now we have our first power spike. Let's see how well we do with this. Hopefully we can get Yumus and whatnot. I would love to see how much I do with all that item. Go, 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 go. I actually got him low for me so I can kill him. I don't think I could have killed him if he didn't ult that. Well, I would have killed him, but I would have traded 1-for-1 because I would have had to go into tower, I think. Draven's actually pretty hard for Kayn to play against, but luckily he had no flash, I guess. See, I was waiting to see if he had flash. Oh, wait. I wasted one of my blue orbs. But I have a second blue orb. Yeah, if you summon the rift, and you have a sweeper or a blue orb, and you use your sweeper or blue orb while you're summoning the rift, then it'll give you another one. I don't know if you guys knew that. Well, I accidentally wasted one of them, so it's not really that good to know for me, because I papegged it. Wow, what a greedy guy. I like how this guy reminds us to report him every like minute, as if we forgot that he said to do this like the last second, or the last minute. Report him, please. Please report him. Report him 9 times. 9 times reporter. This guy too. That's how I could tell they're not trolling, because he's asked to report both of them. I think what happened, because you know, obviously I'm like a solo queue scientist. I can read teams like a book just by how they type. So what happened is Jax came in like a little bit late, like probably 10 or 20 seconds. So I got a bit of a late start, no leash, and he thought Jax was trolling. So he just non-stop flames him, and then or he's like probably not agreeing with him, so he's like, oh, or he's a troll too. I didn't mean to Q over that wall, to be honest. I meant to like Q into the wall like that so you can get both charges off. If you guys don't know, if you Q into the wall, you get both charges off instantly, and then it does like the instant dash and strike damage. It's pretty good. I've actually used it a couple times to like win a 1v1 or 1v2. It works out pretty well, but they have to be like right on the wall, so it's kind of hard to hit unless they're like right on top of you. Wait, he got his stun off? Whoa, that was quick. I thought I had him and I was going to kill Ori too. You actually do a lot of damage. You actually just one-shot people. I think this is like if you want to play Kayn as an assassin and you want to be like a little safer, I think this is like the way to do it. Because this feels like a lot more controlled. As opposed to blue Kayn, where it's either like you either go all in, win, or you go all out and lose. So this is like, if I had to give an analogy, this is like playing Kayn with training wheels, or playing Assassin Kayn with training wheels. So if you guys ever wanted to like get into playing Kayn as an assassin, or if you were too scared to branch out to blue Kayn originally, try playing Assassin Ross and then try playing Assassin blue Kayn after, and you'll see. I just gotta take my camp. Boom. Why is he pinging me? It's my camp. See, that's how you can also tell this plat. Because everything this is junglers is apparently theirs. And that's just how life goes. Alright, we got another big power spike. At this point, let's see, what do I want to build? Honestly, I kind of want to do a funny item and get like Death Stance. But that's too pricey. I'll get Last Whisper. I feel like I just one-shot him. Maybe a Ignite. I don't think I need Last Whisper because they're not really like squishy or anything. I mean tanky. Boy. Okay, I'm dead. What? That missed? Okay, so fast. I think you get a little bit more range on your W with blue Shadow Assassin though. I'll be honest, running around as Ross with Relentless Hunter and Mobies is kind of fun. I feel so fast and free. I hit 1W, they're just dead. Wow. I mean, I know he's 0-8, but he's like full tank build. I just one-shot him. Okay. Ow. Beating me up. Oh, I like how he ulted Xerath instead of me. Thank you, Draven. We can outplay him. Oh, they're just gonna run towards me. Feels bad, man. I could have got like a lot of HP back too. Oh.
You ever play against Karasmai's Graves?
Show, Requiem. Thanks so much for that Twitch Prime sub, bro. Appreciate it so much. Welcome back to the Best Game Club.
I think he's the best Graves
2 months. Karas Hypers.
You still heal a lot with your R. It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's get another lethality item. I'll just go full lethality. If they ever are like, if they don't have any tanks and you're playing as an assassin, you go triple lethality. Now if they have a tank, then you get Last Whisper instead of, you know, either Yumu's or Itemization. Because Dust Blade you always get. It's like a huge necessity for Kayn because you just want to auto and one-shot him. Let's see. Honestly, it feels nice to play, but like I keep saying, not having a low CD time. I can't speak English right now. Not having a low CD time on E feels kind of bad as an assassin. Other than that, I actually really like this playstyle. It's kind of fun. Alrighty, boys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I think this is a pretty good game. You know, as always, I'm your boy Karasmai. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop a like and a sub. Peace.